Everybody, how's it going? How's it going? Happy Sunday. We are back here again with Directive 8020. It has been a little bit, but like I promised, I was going to go back, like I said before, and make sure we get everything from point, or I should say, chapter 1 through chapter 3 to a full 100% completion and find everything that we missed. And I finally have done that. Took a little bit, definitely had to redo the story quite a bit, and we're actually going to be starting this off with chapter 2. I'm going to get more in depth with that and explain everything that's happened if you missed anything. But it is definitely getting spicy coming into chapter 4, which that's probably where we're going to be leaving the stream off tonight. And we will completely run through chapter 2 and chapter 3, and I'll show you all the right kind of decisions to make and what happens if you make certain different other decisions and what that can lead to later on down the line. Also, I wanted to give a big shout out to the creators of Directive 8020. The fact that the Dark Pictures Anthology has always been such a great game, and it's always been something that I've always highly enjoyed. This one here, they really put their foot in it. Like, they did such a wonderful job. Oh, and one more thing also. Wanted to go ahead and give a good shout out. And I know if y'all hopped into Directive 8020, y'all have noticed one of the biggest characters that are missing from this installment is the curator. I mentioned that I think it was either in the first or second live stream I did of Directive 8020 as we were doing the playthrough. And unfortunately, he did pass away, but give a good big shout out to the curator, Pip Torrens, and I guess you'd also go ahead and do the. I'll do a shout out to he was like the face model of Tony Pankhurst, but shout out to both of them. Shout out to all of that. Unfortunately, that is why they are not in this one. But hopefully, he's looking from above, looking down, and appreciates everybody really enjoying and loving this game. But without further ado, without too much, intro and everything, hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna go ahead and get this quick minute edits out the way, and then after we get that done, we are gonna go ahead and dive into this. Yeah. So hope everybody's had a good solid week. Hope everybody had a good, safe, awesome, crazy, whacked out weekend. You know what I mean? And go ahead and get your drinks, your snacks, all that good shit. And we're gonna go ahead and try to get this going, man. We're gonna basically dive in for some good scares and some good horror. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this, and y'all hold on tight. Let's go. Alrighty, I think we're actually good. I got the live chat up. Other one was kind of bugging out there a little bit. I don't know why. Like, it's weird. Like, the YouTube live chat came up like instantly, no problem, but the other live chat was like taking a minute. So I was like, what? But it's all good. Alrighty, y'all. It's good to see y'all again. It's good to see y'all again. It's good to be back on here. It's good to be doing this. Okay, so got a lot to explain. Got a lot to explain. So, as you can see, we have now officially gotten these to full 100% completion. We found all the secret messages, all the secret recordings. We found the deaths, and we also have found the Dark Pictures Anthology dolls as well in each one. Locations are actually pretty on point. I can show y'all where the one is at in this one and in this one. For this one, do gotta talk about this one a little bit. So obviously right here in the crew quarters, this is where you're gonna find the doll, and it's actually in one of the side doors up top. So it's like in like kind of like a little secret closet room. So the best way to try to get this storyline going, as far as I'm telling so far, so you want to kind of stay on this path, right? So moving on, so meet the Oracle. A lot of people don't. So a lot of people will say authorized, but there's something off with the Oracle, which we'll find out later why there's something off with the Oracle is because of the new life form that's on board. I have some theories with that as well. And go through medicals, all with that. So we can either choose, he's the fixer or the caretaker. These ones really do not matter, honestly. Like, I think it just maybe alters the message that he leaves behind, but if you choose the alternate path, neither one of these really matter. But, of course, the disaster, this is where I wanted to talk about this. This is what doesn't make sense to me, right? So when we go on this path, we save Sims. Carter saves Sims from floating out into space, so she's back on the ship. That part makes sense. But now all of a sudden, playing tricks, then we get to this part. All of a sudden, Sims is now taken over by the life form. And later on, we discover how that happens. Kind of, it's off camera. We don't necessarily see exactly what happens, but at the same time, it still makes sense because she's still there. On this route, though, this is what has me confused. This is where she floats out to space. Boom, she's gone. She's just lost to space. She's gone. If you go off this route, somehow she still shows up. How does that happen? So that kind of leads me to believe like this life form that's now on board is like a mimic, right? Because when we get to this point here, when she gets blasted out and all that and has a little damage, in that blast, there had to have been something, or the organism had to have seen her in some type of way in order to replicate her completely. Like some John Carpenter's The Thing, I'm talking about? Like something along those lines is how that kind of felt. Like this storyline makes no sense. This one here makes a little bit more sense. Another thing too, so later on, in order to unlock future events, when you get to this chase part, you will end up having to come back, unfortunately, and switch these two. So it's either getting caught by Sims or not getting caught by Sims with those two. And I would suggest going with don't get caught, because no matter what, unfortunately, as we know, Carter, it's inevitable. There's no way around it. Carter passes away. He's gone. Poof. Like, Sims gets him. And also, again, there's no way around it. Sims gets caught by the organism in some way, shape, or form. So that goes with that being said. We kind of went a little bit through the second one. We can actually, and including the fact that I've went back thoroughly, literally, I went through every single one of these, and especially these ones, just to make sure I didn't miss anything, just to collect all the things that we need. And I can run through this now pretty fairly. So tonight in the live stream, we're going to be getting through the full second chapter and third chapter leading into the third chapter. And I'm going to kind of be your guide to show you the best way and the best route and the best decisions to make to keep all of your crewmates alive. Unfortunately, I believe, it's this one. I feel like we're going to be revisiting this one back quite a bit because you have the option to either save Stratford or let him die. And with that being said, in the third episode at the very end. Where is it? Oh, I'm making mine right here. Yeah. So this leads off to a different branch where you see how the crew progresses without Stratford being there, which, as far as I've known, with all the Dark Pictures Anthology games, the idea is to get all of your crew members to the end alive. So, fair warning, and I'll explain the best option to choose so Stratford doesn't die. And it goes back before the crash. So, I'll explain that later. And yep, the search, that one was a little bit of a bugged one. That one you really don't want to you want to make sure you don't progress and you don't open the wrong door, because you 100% need to find Carter's utility strap, because that is what unlocks this. So you either have the option to find the utility strap, nothing's recorded on it except for a happy birthday message. This one is the one that gives the warning to the crew saying Sims is killing me, something's wrong with Sims, and then we have complete validated proof, and then the sample. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We stopped there before. I think last time we did the live stream, I think I ended it either it has to, I think it was here. I think it was here. I think it might have been a little bit. I might have been a little bit earlier than that. But yeah. So yeah, I'm super stoked. I hope y'all are super stoked. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be super awesome. If y'all are joining the live stream at the beginning and want to rewind, just fast forward till we start and all that good stuff. I know it's a little bit of a pain in the butt when you gotta, wait for me to get started with the live stream and stuff. I'm doing this off PlayStation, so I'm not doing this on a PC. Just my love for the game is what's driving me to keep playing these games, man. So I hope everybody has a solid weekend. Let's go ahead and dive into this, man. I hope everybody got their drinks, their snacks, get all cozied up. We're about to dive into this. And I'm also going to try not to do as much commentary through this, just so we can so you can get enveloped and get the vibe and stuff. But I will explain as we go along. I'll explain with the decision making and why it's beneficial. So without further ado, y'all, let's go. Let's dive into Directive 8020. Oh, one more quick thing, actually. I did want to show y'all the dolls really fast. Actually, I think I can actually just go to, I can just go to the turning points. And turning points, and, oh, that's only in-game. Duh. Pardon me. Bonus features. Oh, okay. I'll just show y'all when we hop in. It's probably the easiest way. That's the only way I know for right now. But okay, let's go ahead and dive in. Let's go.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am. 4 years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
What they want us to do is a lot to ask of someone.
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know,
Oh, real quick. Sorry about that. I do have to start that over. I forgot to make the right decision on that part. Sorry about that. But this is also another reason. This is a good point where I can actually show you the dark picture dolls. So go down here. So these are the ones we've discovered so far. This one, you obviously know, from the Murder Castle. That one, I think, was the recent one, The Devil in Me. I think. I want to say yes, maybe. This one, obviously, this one's from Little Hope. That one was freaking banger. And this one, I want to say it might be from House of Ashes, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. I could be wrong on that one. But these are the ones that we have discovered so far. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, H.H. Holmes. I think that was the one with the devil in me, I think. It still says that's the one we need to check out for some reason. Let me look here. Okay, yeah. So obviously Little Hope, yeah. So this one here, okay. Leah Torres, melded with an evil book of spells. I actually think that one might be not House of Ashes. I think that one might be, what one would that be actually? Because you got Man of Medan, Little Hope. Little Hope was the one with the witches and everything, and like that storyline. I wonder. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Let me know what which game that she is from. Belia. For some reason that's like skipping my mind. But yeah.
I look at you now.
But really quick, so the reason why I'm going back right now, and I'll explain. Shit. Okay. The reason why I'm going back and I'll explain why that is because we want these two to kind of be like a father-daughter figure because he was in the same, I guess, like squad or space crew as like her father. So they're pretty tight and stuff. So now that her father passed away, probably in the line of duty. Then now he's like his best friend and stuff, was a real honor, and he's kind of like, like not like the father daughter type thing, but like uncle daughter type deal, kind of in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like close family, close friends, close family kind of deal. So I think we got to go ahead and restart that one. Sorry about that. Got to make sure. Got to go to the right. Got to go to the right. Just so y'all can hear that context.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am. 4 years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
Have you taken the time to really think it through?
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank, you know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you start.
"Never forget why you started." He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up. Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious.
Good morning, young.
Where's Carter and Sims? Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard
Carter.
situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians
Carter.
now,
Sims,
so wake-up's on me.
you read?
Ugh, no wonder I feel like shit.
Really? Rechecking myocardial and vascular readings.
No, it
Subject
was a
reports
joke.
he's not feeling...
I'm fine. Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Carter? Sims? You read?
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter? Sims? Do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell. You okay?
Just snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds... bad?
Sound of control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kinda weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making.
Damn, I don't mean to spoil it, but I just realized he is not part. See, all right, so part of her personality, I think we got to kind of keep her in between the jokes and the seriousness. We might have to kind of keep her a little bit serious, but I think I just realized something. I think at some point, his death, either in the 4th episode or later, he is going to have one of those inevitable deaths. Like, there's no way that we can keep him alive, since these are the only crew members that are, I guess, crucial to the storyline. So everybody else, oh, that's fucked. I just thought, oh god, okay, oh, that's gonna be crazy. I just thought about that. Okay, all right. So anyway, continue.
It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science
Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Retirement doesn't look good on me. If I wasn't part of this mission, I'd be right behind you on the Andromeda.
Spoken like a true pioneer.
I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
I'll be keeping a close eye on her.
Good to know.
Same as I do with all my crew. Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my ship. Come on. We need to get back on schedule.
It's a magnificent beast, this ship.
Thank you.
So, how does it feel?
How does what feel?
To see your baby finally en route to Tau Ceti F. Mission in progress.
I'll tell you how it feels when it's mission complete. The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Okay, so like I was explaining earlier, there is crucial points that you decide that will affect things later on. So with this one, you'll reach a stage where you have the option to basically turn something on, but the opposite will basically be okay. So the Oracle is saying to take away from landing, because what it's basically entailing is that, hey, we're trying to crash and we're not trying to land, trying to get out there. So what you would want to do in this situation is you would want to take away and listen to Elise and take away power from fire control, because later on we will actually end up fixing fire control after Sims turns it off, and then in the crash the landing one goes down, and we'll be able to pop it up. Regardless, it's going to crash, right? So no matter what, it's going to crash. You want to go with fire control deactivated.
Fire control temporarily disabled.
There we go. Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder. Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Oi. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know, what did the pilot
Given the
say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir.
Go far. Get it? I know that was a dad joke.
I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
Oh no, the poor Roomba. Oh man, not the poor Roomba. I forgot about this. Oh yeah, no, yeah, the poor Roomba, man. He's. Shout out to the Roomba, man. R.I.P. He says, "Oh snap!" He said, "Nope, not for me." And then boom. What could that have been? Dun dun dun. Oh, I first watched that scared the shit out of me. There we go.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit. That definitely includes your dead ass.
Cold-blooded.
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery.
Oh.
You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and fill you in on the latest. But don't go dying just yet.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces. Then, hey presto, finally ground young.
Oh,
Hey.
wow.
Boom.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Taos Eddie F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh.
Sims? What was that?
Now what is this?
Right. Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
Well, that's wonderful. Except
I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter? Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much... Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Now remember what she just said right there.
You are one
Isley.
crazy mother. Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal behavior to be standing still, staring at us for hours on end? What's going on?
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you explain the missing files, just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
But the facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep for boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir...
What more do you want?
Something about this doesn't sit right with me. Have you heard from Sims?
I'll speak to them, don't worry.
I just think it's worth getting in touch with them. Directly.
I'll need all hands on deck for the detachment. Especially my second in command.
Do you mind if I speak to Carter and Sims?
I'll talk to them, trust me.
Screw it.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims.
Boo-ha. Pre-recorded message.
Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster.
And by that, what I mean is it's like mimicking pre-recorded messages. That's why it's important to find all these secret messages and secret hidden recordings. But another thing too, so another crucial point, just to let you know, when you get to suspicion, you want to choose the option to make Isley more sympathetic because it unlocks another hidden path later on. Certain people you want to keep serious, but you want to keep like what I'm doing is I want to keep Stratford like a father figure. I'm going to keep Isley like like somebody who's more sincere. Probably the same way with here. I'll show. So I'm going to try to keep him as father figure. I'm going to try to keep her in the middle between like being loyal and being serious. So I'm gonna go back and forth between like joking with her. I feel like there's a possible point where I have to like kind of keep her more serious, kind of like the same way I'm kind of keeping with Stratford. Her got to keep her more. I'm trying to keep her and Cooper more sympathetic, and him I'm trying to keep him more philosophical, like, but still at the same time keep him. I guess at the same way how I'm trying to keep Elise, I'm trying to keep them both in between, like her between rational and sympathetic, and same with him focused and philosophical, and same way with her serious and loyal. Him, I'm trying to go with like being more supportive, and then eventually going like more of the resolute option. But overall, trying to keep them all pretty decently balanced. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launched together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. The data we gather will forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters.
What do you see? Sims? You still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine. don't have time to stand around. I need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
So the reason why you want to make that decision and going on insist and go to the left side, because that is making Elise more sympathetic. We're gonna hold off on them. Go with Young. All right, so this next part, you need to find the code for his computer. You'd find that right here. So it's the date, August '08, and then the one in the circle, which is Luna's birthday, 08/28. Because as you go to his computer, there is a sticky note that's right here, Luna. So like Luna password, that's the password, Luna's birthday. All right, so that part earlier with making that decision about the landing gear and all that, that's going to make sense right here.
Still in engineering, huh?
And this part's actually pretty simple. Just don't get too close, crouch, but keep a very good distance. But this part's pretty simple, honestly. All right, so pre-recorded message. She's like learning how they talk, basically.
It's important to be mindful.
It's just trippy.
We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew...
And the 4-year journey.
Maintenance error. In Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by. System error identified.
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry.
Where are you going?
We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As your wake-up crew gets more sleep food, like today, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while interrupted.
Sims?
And unfortunately, that's what happens if you get too close, like I just apparently did. Daggone, my bad.
Sims?
Well, that's what not to do. So yeah, that's what I talk about. If you get too close, that happens.
Still in engineering, huh?
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleep.
Maintenance error. In Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by. System error identified.
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have
Where are you going?
hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say.
See, so that's what I mean before. She turns off power to the opposite. So if you were to do the landing gear and do restore repair for that, she'll do the firing one. So it's like we don't have shields later. So no matter what, we're going to crash, but you don't want to switch up the landing gear because that shield will come in handy. And then right there is where you find one of those stalls. So here we go. Wait for here. Wait for her to do all that. Gotta wait for her to go in the door. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
What are you doing? What's wrong, Sims? Talk to me.
Warning. Airlock locking clamps released. All personnel, clear fuel junction 4.
Sims, don't do this.
5, 4,
No, shit!
2,
Sims?
1.
Hey, I'm reading an airlock alarm at Fuel Junction 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock!
Isley, are you in there?
Stafford, seal the airlock!
Mitchell, seal it up right now.
Pressurization cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
It was Sims. She tried to kill me.
What? Why would she do that? Everyone, I need you to remain.
Damn it.
Maintenance alert. Blockage detected in ventilation system.
Every part of this mission was meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable. Whatever factors lie within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
There we go. End of episode 2. So that's the best possible path I would think so far to try with going into the next one. And I'll explain why. With that landing gear, now the landing gear is working. And the shields are still good. I think later on it's the shields or but still the landing gear that we still gotta ignite. But within doing that has to deal with keeping Stratford alive.
Open the door.
How do I know it's you?
Don't be ridiculous, Cernan.
I'm warning you! Stay back!
Easy to say from behind a locked door.
Shit!
I've been thinking about that story you told. That little boy who always won at hide and seek, walking calmly up and down the road. Are you calm now, sir? Because it's okay, sir. Progress can help ugly. At Corinth, our focus is all. Sure, man.
Sims, this is Stafford. Talk to me. Sims.
Can someone please tell me what the fuck is going on here?
I've got Carter here, and it looks... I need your status and location.
Warning of discretion advised for this next part, by the way. If you are squeamish, please look away.
At least tell me that.
I've checked the cameras. Nothing.
They must still be in the guts. God damn it, why aren't they answering?
Decomposition's already started. They've been dead for hours.
Must have been there since we woke.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Stafford spoke to them. We heard them.
Help me seal the pod.
Yeah. Okay. Push now.
I am. It's stuck. Shit, what?
We're gonna have to break it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Lord have mercy. So what do we see?
Legs shattered.
No indication whether pre or post-mortem. Utility strap is missing.
Shame they aren't chipped. No way of tracking it.
Stab wound to the abdominal region.
Looks different to the rest of the wounds. Could be the cause of death.
We don't know that.
No comms unit.
It's missing. Interesting.
Fucking hell.
Mitchell, get up to the flight deck. The burn window is fast approaching, and we can't let anything endanger this mission. Even something like this.
What are we gonna do?
We need to find Sims.
We need an autopsy. We should wake Dr. Cooper.
We don't have time. We're almost at orbit.
Doesn't make sense. How could I have gotten her so wrong?
People change. A lot can happen in 4 years.
Nobody has spent this long isolated in space.
Space psychosis is a myth. They trained for this.
You were right to be concerned. I should have listened.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Let's get this pod sealed and file a report.
I know there's some major shit going down right now, but we're real tight on that mission marker. We gotta get into orbit, Commander.
On our way, son. Isley, Young, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Sims, we're gonna work this out. But for now, wherever you are, stay safe. Young, are you at your station?
Yes, Commander.
Good. How long have we got?
Orbital window closing rapidly, Commander.
I have vector control. You're on main engines.
Already on it.
Alright, it's time to lock in, y'all. Here we go.
Orbital window
This is how you keep Stratford alive.
Young, you got this?
Under control?
It's all about to make sense now. We gotta do this for Carter.
We've had some knocks, but this is what we trained for. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Carter.
Heading looks good. Not reading any drift.
Clean.
Oh, you're too kind.
Strange. I'm picking up some odd readouts in near orbit. Stellar objects?
We'll run a full scan when we're stable.
Prepare for braking burn.
Final checks, please. Guidance?
Go.
Orientation?
Go.
Thrust?
Go. Let's send it.
Command is go.
Firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on!
Vector stable. Approaching orbital trajectory. Disengage burn in 3, 2, 1.
Mitchell, cut the burn.
Orbital velocity decreasing.
Mitchell,
Give me a minute.
cut the burn.
I said a minute.
We've lost orbital velocity. We need to recalibrate right now or we're hitting that planet.
I'm locked out.
Is your panel connected?
I don't know. The engine's not responding.
He's right. It's mechanical. I can't cut the engines either.
Shit.
We're out of time.
Did you cut the engines?
No. The fuel tank bottomed out.
We are 30 seconds from atmosphere.
Impact velocity.
Survivable. But it depends on atmospheric drag.
Jan, bring us round for a landing.
Starting aero brake. I'm gonna fly it in with the RCS.
RCS reserves are 82%.
Get ready to dump it into the retros.
Ready. Wait. The landing computer's offline. We're going in blind!
40 clicks to impact.
I can bring the landing computer online manually.
Stafford, stay down. It's too dangerous.
Commander, we need that computer online.
You can fix it. If you go now. We can't risk going in dark. Do it!
I'm going in.
20 clicks to impact.
Stafford! Stafford!
10 clicks to impact. Stafford!
You gotta bring the nose up!
We're too fast!
7 clicks.
Fuck! I can't see jack shit!
Stand by for retros!
I got it!
1 kilometer.
Now!
Cooper!
Hold still, I'm almost done.
What's going on? Where's the rest of the crew?
We're not sure what's going on yet. Right now, I need you to stay calm so I can complete the wake-up process.
We got gravity. Where are the sleep technicians?
They're not able to help at the moment.
Card is dead.
What? What happened to him?
We don't know.
Oh my God. He's mangled. Oh, poor Carter.
We can't get a line through to the Oracle, or the rest of the crew. We don't know what's going on.
He's been dead for days.
Looks like it. But his pod was only sealed an hour ago.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it certainly doesn't.
More
systems failure.
We've taken some major damage. Lower decks in particular.
Yeah, we know.
What we don't know is why we have gravity.
Either we've crash landed or the ship's entered a catastrophic spin. Right now, there's no way of telling. Breach seals have locked us in here.
Stafford, do you read? Stafford, do you read?
Okay, Williams.
You really want to wake the boss up to this nightmare?
It's not safe to leave him under in an emergency. I'll wake him. Shit. His blood stabilizer's not responding. We need to get him through wake up. Immediately. Release the emergency lock. On the back, next to the hinge. Left side.
Got it.
I'm gonna give him a quick pulse to wake him. Get ready to... Shit! Cernan, hold him down.
He's hemorrhaging.
He's fine. His body's just reacting to the heavy dose.
Well, that's some reaction.
Better a nosebleed now than an aneurysm later.
We need to override those breach seals.
We could get through with some wedge tools, right?
Right. Tool stores behind that bulkhead over there. Though there should be the maintenance tunnel. Come with me. If we break that breach seal, we can regroup with the crew and find out what happened here.
Assuming they're still alive.
Well, I hope you've got your pilot's license, because if you're right, you're flying us home. Monitor him closely and holler if you need me. Will be 2 minutes.
Guess it's just you and me now.
You okay back there, Anders?
Fine. Just get us out of here.
It's cold in here.
You just woke up. Keep moving. You'll warm up.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, by the way, this is where the other doll is located, right in that spot right there. Yeah. That's where you find... Yep, that one. Yep. Belia. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
That maintenance hatch looks unpowered.
Don't worry. I can use my utility strap.
Tell you, we're going to have a long live stream when we get to episode 4.
There, that's done it.
Because I'm going to end this live stream after this episode. I mean, actually, shit. I mean, depending on how good we do.
Spaces, are you, Cooper?
Please. I was a Marine. We used to crawl through shit for fun.
Oh, shit.
Did you see that?
All I can see is your ass, Cernan.
I saw that.
It's dark.
I finally saw that shit. Y'all are right in the last live stream. Y'all are right. I did miss that. Holy shit. But yeah, depending on how we do in this one, I don't know. We'll see how far we get in the 4th one. Just dip our toes in it, you know what I mean?
Down here. To the right.
Do you even know where you're going?
We need to go up. I think. Look at this place.
You sound like a kid in a candy store.
Let's grab the wedge tools, get back to the pod room. So far, we've had luck on our side.
What's with the lucky charm?
It reminds me of my husband, Mikhail.
He passed, didn't he?
A while ago now. But we made a promise to each other before he died. He promised he'd find me again, in the next life.
And what did you promise him?
I promised to honor him, by living a life that he can be proud of.
He's watching over you, I bet.
Mikhail was so sure he was going to be reborn. So excited to know what lay beyond. He was at peace at the end. I take a lot of comfort from that.
Frankly, Cernan, I could use some of his optimism.
I'll tell him when I see him again. Come on. We better get back to the others. You know how to use that?
I know how to bonk you on the head if you keep asking dumb questions. Boom.
Let's get out of here.
Your vitals are stable, but you experienced a minor seizure during the wake-up procedure.
A seizure?
Here's Cooper now. Told you she wouldn't be long.
Time to clock out, Doc. Miss me? We're lucky to have you here, you know. You're the second smartest person I know.
Second smartest? After you?
Oh, I meant Isley. Okay, you're the third smartest person I know.
Why are you being so nice to me? Am I dying? How long do I have, Doc?
No, you're good. I'll take care of you. I'll be back in a minute. Just gotta get that door open.
Should I be feeling this shitty?
Mr. Williams, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. What's going on here? What's happened?
There's no need to worry, Mr. Williams. You just need to remain calm and relaxed. Once your condition has stabilized, we can give you a full report on what we know.
I do feel pretty woozy.
That's okay. Just remain seated. Take some deep breaths. It takes a while to settle down, but it will. Promise. Anders, stay with Williams. We need to get this door open.
Right away, Doc.
Aren't we supposed to be in 0G?
Isley!
Is everyone through wake-up?
We had a problem with Williams, but he seems to be stable.
Good. I need to speak to you together.
What's going on?
I'll keep this brief. The flight crew was woken by a minor meteorite impact. It penetrated multiple decks and, unsurprisingly, caused some system failures.
That's it?
No. We had a series of operational challenges getting into orbit and...
You said this would be brief.
We had to land on Tau Ceti-F.
What?
This mission was not configured for a landing.
What does that mean?
We don't have enough fuel to get home.
What? That sounds like a bit of an oversight. Who made that decision?
Me. And it wasn't an oversight.
We weren't given enough fuel to land and take off again. It's to stop us stealing the Andromeda's limelight. Did you not even skim read the mission brief?
I think we deserve a little more trust.
It's not about trust. It's about controlling the parameters of the mission.
If you say so.
And for now, no way to contact anyone for help. Our long-range transmitter was damaged in the crash, and we need to run repairs. Until then, we can only receive messages from Earth. We can't talk back.
Is that how Carter died? In the crash?
No.
Then what happened to him?
We don't have all the facts yet.
What do you mean?
During our hibernation, it looks like Sims suffered a psychotic episode. She killed Carter. She may have even contributed to the crash.
Stop. Do you mean to tell me that I've invested billions of dollars, several years of my life, and traveled halfway across the galaxy on a mission that has fallen apart before it's even got started? This is what I wake up to? And to top it off, a murder? Are you fucking kidding me? I had your fullest assurance that these two were vetted painstakingly out of thousands of potential candidates.
Please, Mr. Williams, we don't have all the facts yet. If we work together, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Damn right you will.
Mr. Williams?
I'm fine. It's just... my head hurts like hell.
I'm giving you an anti-epileptic. It'll ease the pain and relieve the pressure on your blood system.
Please tell me Sims isn't still out there.
I'm afraid she is. We believe she's using the maintenance layers to evade surveillance. Sir, Stafford has given the order to sweep the ship for Sims before she puts anyone else in danger. It's not safe to tackle any other issues before this matter is resolved.
This is such a mess.
Well, it's your job to fix it, right? Or am I misremembering something? Come on, let's go find this asshole. Where are my clothes?
Right this way, sir. I can get your suit out for you if
I
you...
can do it.
Of course. Oh, and it's nice to meet you properly, Mr. Williams. Even if the circumstances are a little...
Please, drop the mister. Honestly, out here, I'm just a part of the crew.
Of course, sir.
I did everything right. I disengaged the braking burn at exactly the right time. But nothing fucking happened.
It's true. I tried from my console. There was nothing.
Sims was in engineering when the controls went down. If she's still alive, we need to find her. Young, get me a full damage report.
Sir.
Everyone okay down there?
All safe and prepping for the search. Mr. Williams suffered a seizure, but Cooper's got an eye on him. He wants to speak to you when he's done with the search.
Mitchell, you're not to blame here. Sims is. We need to find her before she causes any more damage. And we need to do it together.
Stafford, do you read?
Reading you loud and clear. Good to hear your voice, Cernan. As you know, we have a situation. We'll be in bridge ops, running damage diagnostics. I need you to find Sims and bring her back so we can talk this out. Watch each other's backs.
Deck 2. Crew deck.
Isley, this is Cooper. We're on the crew deck.
Head for the technician's quarter. Sims was down there, and I want to know why. Be careful. She could be anywhere.
So no eyes on her.
No, the monitoring systems are still damaged. We're working on them now. Good luck.
Beautiful. Feels like we're gonna need more than luck. Okay, let's split up.
What?
If we do this in pairs, we'll cover more ground. Once we've done a sweep, we'll converge on their quarters.
And if we find them?
You keep safe and you report it over comms. Cernan, you take Mr. Williams. Anders, you're with me.
Hey, take care, Cooper.
You too.
God, it's been trashed.
We need to get to the other side of the wreckage.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. But I know Sims is no killer.
You've got to admit it doesn't look good.
She wouldn't hurt a fly.
You know her better than I do.
Could be a stowaway. Someone snuck on board before you left.
And lived undetected for 4 years?
What's your explanation? Aliens?
All right, let's just find them.
Shit, there's glass everywhere. A power cell. Could be handy given all the outages. Did it.
Wow.
Okay, grab the power cell from the door.
Let's get out of here.
We miss you. Luna, come say hello to Daddy.
No!
I'm seeing a lot of hiding places.
If we stick together, we'll be fine. I've got your back. Huh? What? How you holding up?
I'm stuck on an alien planet with a bunch of people I barely know. If I hadn't taken that transfer, I'd be safe at home right now.
Try to find time for them. You're the new kid here, and this mission has already died on its ass. You need to show them you're human.
Oh, come on, Coop. You know I'm not good at that.
You know what being in the Marines taught me?
Sometimes you've just got to get down on all fours and take one.
Give it the old college try.
Precisely what I was gonna say.
Hoorah, baby.
See, I'm still curious to see. I don't know if this means something. It almost looks like this spells out a word. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. It's like J dot UX. Like, I don't know. Anyway.
Not quite what you expected to wake up to, huh?
I'll say. Success, that's what I wanted. What I hoped for.
Hope is the genesis of success, right? Yeah, I read your book.
Good. I had a copy put in every public library. Where the hell is she?
You know, where I grew up, there was this orchard where the kids played hide and seek. They'd all be running around here, there, and everywhere. Me? I just walked up and down each row. I always won.
Did I hire an astronaut or a philosopher?
You got two for the price of one.
Are we done searching, or do you need a minute?
Sorry. Let's keep going.
I'm concerned, Commander.
We all are. Don't doubt that I'm taking this situation seriously.
I would never suggest that. But shouldn't we be focusing on what motivated Sims to snap?
If we knew, you think we could stop it?
I'm just calculating the risks. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
We'll stop her. We will.
You hear that?
The voice is in your head again?
No, listen. Sounds like a messenger ping.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Has to be nearby.
This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God. She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
That's not supposed to happen. She was psychologically screened. Isley, we found Carter's U-strap. You need to see this.
Understood. Let's review when you're back. Be careful.
Bro, hold up. Did y'all see that just now? Am I tripping right now? Was her eyes fucked up right there? What the fuck? I think this game just glitched. Hold up. Oh, what the hell? I'm about to look back at that. That's crazy. It looked like her eyes were messed up right there. Okay, it's like she looked to like it looked like seemed like she looked more to the right, but it looked like she looked too far to the right almost. Like her eyes looked a little went a little crazy there for a second. But now we got the message, and that's how you get that. That's where the utility trap is. Don't do what I did and start exploring too much and then hit this door and yeah, that's where I messed up at. I think this door, yeah, that door's locked. But yeah.
Isley, we're in crew quarters. No sign of her yet.
Keep looking.
This way.
Jesus!
What the hell was that?
Jeez.
Yeah, you almost took
We
my...
cannot go in there. It goes against every scientific protocol I know.
That was alien, right? Open it back up. At the very least, we need to grab a sample.
I saw enough. It's definitely organic, possibly hazardous, maybe even infectious. OPP Section 4, Paragraph 13. Any potential extraterrestrial substance
That's
should
not
be...
your decision to make. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and this is my ship.
And I'm the science officer on this ship. We can't risk it spreading. We need to lock this area down.
Listen
and
to
take
her.
the time
Listen
set
to
up
her.
proper safety
I'm
measures.
telling you.
Just grab a mask and get in there.
Bruh, see, this is that shit you're not supposed to
This is a
do.
science expedition, isn't it?
I mean, bruh, agree we need to know. Man, we can't risk contamination, bro. Like, nah, be smart about
Anders
it.
is right. We can't risk contamination.
Cernan, back me up.
Sorry, but I agree with Williams.
I feel like you're gonna
We
regret them
need to
words
know what
later.
we're dealing with, and the more time we have to analyze it, the better.
Hot damn.
Precisely.
You really think this is a good
It's
idea?
bad. Hell
Yes.
no. Hell
I do.
no. No, it's
I'm
not.
the one who pays the checks. I'm the one who breaks the tie. We're taking a sample.
I'll take it. I'm fine, Anders. Hand it over. I got this.
I voiced my concerns, and I want that on record.
Yeah, it's 100% is a bad idea. Especially all that shit floating around. We all seen Stranger Things, right? Breathing that shit in. Like, for real. Like, this is not a good idea. Everything's pulsating. Got shit floating around in the air. Probably already infected. She looked at that shit like, oh, that shit looks so nasty. She's like, what the fuck is this
We
shit?
should get this straight to the lab.
Wait, I'm coming with you. It's not safe to be alone.
Here we go. And then this part.
We talk about taking to the stars, as if we're the only ones among them.
Like,
The
who is
universe
this?
doesn't share our
That's
hubris.
what we're about to find out,
It
I
doesn't
guess.
care about our odds.
See, like, who the fuck is that? That's crazy. All right, that's the end of episode 3. I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and dip our toes a little bit into the next one, just to see how this is gonna play.
Oxygen levels dropping. Oxygen recovery and stabilization required.
Great. I'll add that to my list, along with getting to the scanner and trying not to die. What the fuck? Use your utility strap on that screen.
Warning. Security breach.
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same. Driving humanity forward.
Okay. Kick that can further down the road.
Sometimes the reality is ugly. Not everyone wants to admit it.
Check it out. This camera feed with this whole area. One of us could guide the other through. Wanna draw straws? I'll go. You guide me. You sure?
Stop there.
Okay, now, take the door ahead on your right. That's the wrong way. Getting there, sit tight. All right, now get into the vent.
Warning. Unidentified crew.
Now I have to hurt you.
Stop. Wait there until he's passed. I'll say when. Okay, now. Quick, hide behind that desk you just passed. Now, into the kitchen. Then take the window exit, not the door. Hold there. Stay in the office till they're distracted.
Warning. Unidentified crew.
Where are you hiding?
Okay, you need to unlock that door so I can get over to you.
Through that door.
What's he doing?
Hurry! Seal the door! Hey, teamwork makes the dream work. Shut up.
I know you all have questions. I do too. But we've suffered a loss. Carter leaves behind a loving wife and daughter. They will remember him with overwhelming pride. Let us offer him the same courtesy and make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Tom Carter.
Carter.
Rest in peace.
Isley, status report, please.
We have crash-landed in the Burnell quadrant of Tau Ceti F. Damage is significant.
I'm assuming we're grounded.
Correct. Even if we had enough fuel, there's no way we're getting back in the air.
Our only option now is to hold out until the Andromeda arrives.
How much air do we have?
Life support can keep us breathing, but the crash has damaged our FTL antenna. We have no way to contact the Andromeda. Or Earth.
Can we repair it?
Yes, but it'll take time.
The ship is in a bad state.
Security alert. Unidentifiable organic matter on science deck.
So, are we gonna talk about the growth?
I want to do more than talk about it. I want to rinse that sample for everything it can tell us.
As far as I'm concerned, this is an entirely undocumented extraterrestrial life form. Given the extent it's grown, it must have come on board with that meteorite.
I mean, it's obvious, right? Meteorite hits, growth appears, Sims goes mad. Doesn't take a genius to connect the dots.
You could be right.
If it's any consolation, I hope to God I'm not.
We've got a gun on this ship, right? If she's out there whacking people, we should arm ourselves.
Standard issue, Captain's revolver. 6 rounds, hyperkinetic, soft point ammo. The only lethal weapon on the ship.
Wow, so I'm starting to think like, all right, so there's going to be multiple different endings. Like it's going to be like a good ending, the bad ending, and then like that's interesting. Let's see what this says.
As per code 552 of the Corinth Captain's Charter, I authorize the use of this weapon. Isley.
All right, so what we're probably going to do, because so this one obviously we can't get because Stratford's dead. So this is going to be one of the ones we got to like run through again. Luckily, the crash is in this one, so we actually won't have to alter anything back here because there's a way like to keep everything the same. And obviously still do that. But then gonna have to play through that again, and then basically have it towards Stratford would just to see those outcomes. All right, so I guess with this one, before we reach that option, because we have two different options here, I really want to see what this option is. Get caught by Williams in Overwatch. We'll see what that one's like. Probably still going to go with the other one, obviously. But now we want just so I can see like just so we all can see like the outcome of that one.
What the fuck?
So we know officially that no matter what, Williams is going to get him getting infected or something happens to him. So, yeah, we know we don't have to keep him alive.
Warning. Security breach.
This is where we're going to go get caught and see what happens.
Okay. Kick that can further down the road.
To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly.
Check it out. This camera feed for this whole area. One of us could guide the other through.
Just getting started.
When I draw straws, I'll go. You guide me.
First.
You sure?
Stop there.
Take the door ahead on your right. All right, now get into the vent.
Is that you?
Warning. Unidentified crew.
Stop. Wait there until he's passed. I'll say when. Okay, now. Quick, hide behind that desk you just passed.
Is that you, Cooper? Cooper!
Anders! Let's fucking go.
Hurry! Seal the door!
Oh, shit.
Open my pack. On my belt. Hemostatic powder. Get ready to apply it. Directly.
Are you coming on to me, Cooper?
Oh shit! Well, we already know that would be her end right there because now she's definitely infected.
Don't worry.
Fuck, that's crazy. Gutted. So that's the alternative one. Gutted. William injures Cooper during the struggle to escape. Yeah, that's obviously not the one you probably would want to choose.
I know you all have questions. I do too.
So keep in mind, since that's a lot of foreshadowing, we need to make sure, because that's some shit that's going to happen later on, I'm 100% sure. So given the fact that if we make these choices now, later on, that's like, I feel like these are going to be locked in choices. Same way it's like locked in choices to have Stratford die or live, and then we have like these alternative ones, which I'm really hoping it's not going to be like that through this entire thing, which it honestly might be. Like, I might even have to just do a playthrough where Stratford just unfortunately is gone, because there is a lot of, one of those. I really don't want to keep going back and forth just to bring Stratford back. So I'm going to run through this the best way I can, and just to keep everybody alive at first, and then run through it like with Stratford passed away, just to make that so much more simple, because that's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of back and forth. So just to go back there, I really wanted to see what that one was about. But yeah, we're going to go back here and redo this one, just so that we don't have to worry about that in the future.
You're down the road.
To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly.
Check it out. This camera feed for this whole area.
And in this business,
one of us could go. Hide the other through. Wanna draw straws? I'll go. You guide me.
First.
You sure?
Stop there.
Take the door ahead on your right. All right, now get into the vent.
Is that you?
Warning. Unidentified crew.
Stop. Wait there until he's passed. I'll say when. Okay, now. Quick, hide behind that desk you just passed.
You should have given up. Now I have to hurt you.
Now, into the kitchen. Then take the window exit, not the door. Hold there. Stay in the office till they're distracted.
Warning. Unidentified crew.
It's not too late to change your mind. I'll make it quick.
Okay, you need to unlock that door so I can get over to you.
Go! Through that door. Hurry! Seal the door! Hey, teamwork makes the dream work. Shut up.
I know you all have questions. I do too. But we've suffered a loss. Carter leaves behind a loving wife and daughter. They will remember him with overwhelming pride. Let us offer him the same courtesy and make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Tom Carter.
Carter.
Rest in peace.
Isley, status report, please.
We have crash-landed in the Burnell quadrant of Tau Ceti F. Damage is significant.
I'm assuming we're grounded.
Correct. Even if we had enough fuel, there's no way we're getting back in the air.
Our only option now is to hold out until the Andromeda arrives.
How much air do we have?
Life support can keep us breathing, but the crash has damaged our FTL antenna. We have no way to contact the Andromeda. Or Earth.
Can we repair it?
Yes, but it'll take time.
The ship is in a bad state.
Security alert. Unidentifiable organic matter on science deck.
So, are we gonna talk about the growth?
I want to do more than talk about it. I want to rinse that sample for everything it can tell us.
As far as I'm concerned, this is an entirely undocumented extraterrestrial life form. Given the extent it's grown, it must have come on board with that meteorite.
I mean, it's obvious, right? Meteorite hits, growth appears, Sims goes mad. Doesn't take a genius to connect the dots.
You could be right.
If it's any consolation, I hope to God I'm not.
We've got a gun on this ship, right? If she's out there whacking people, we should arm ourselves.
Standard issue, Captain's revolver. 6 rounds, hyperkinetic, soft point ammo. The only lethal weapon on the ship. As per code 552 of the Corinth Captain's Charter, I authorize the use of this weapon. Isley.
And that is where we're going to end the stream tonight, y'all. Hell yeah, that was some good progress into episode 4. I told you we're just going to dip our toes into it. And we're going to come in with part 4 with chapter 4, probably in the next live stream. Let's say, I don't know. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. But hell yeah, dude, I'm hella interested to see what's about to go down. It's about to get pretty damn interesting. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And returning subscribers, thank y'all for, always staying on, staying solid, and enjoy watching these gameplays, man. And y'all stay solid, and hell yeah, man. Let's keep on going. Let's go.